Mid-air collision on final approach at Centennial, Colorado. No injuries and no one hurt. That is remarkable. Hi, my name is Raul from Flying Dirty. Wow, after seeing this footage, it is just amazing that no one was hurt. This air collision happened at my home-based airport, Centennial, Colorado. My first thought after seeing this was, what kept that airplane together? So here's what happened according to FlightAware. First, let's take a look at the Metroliner, also known as key lime, as it takes off from Salida, Colorado. From the looks of this data, everything will appear normal. Now let's take a look at the Cirrus. So he takes off and immediately he goes northwest, hugging the foothills. Then he passes along Boulder, and goes just south of Fort Collins. And as he makes a turn to final, he goes off the radar. Now right away I did notice something unusual during the approach, but we'll get into that a bit later. Now I love flying at Centennial Airport. It is a very fun airport, but it is definitely not the place to let your guard down. It has 3 runways, and they often use all 3 runways simultaneously. 2 of those runways are parallel. So you can start to see how it can become very dangerous if you overshoot your turn to final while there is landing traffic simultaneously on the parallel runway. And that is what appears to have been the issue with this accident. Now let's go along with ATC.
Cirrus 6 Delta Juliet, traffic at your 1 to 2 o'clock a mile, about to turn base as a Skyhawk 6800.
Looking for traffic, 6 Delta Juliet.
Cirrus 6 Delta Juliet, fly towards the west shore of Cherry Creek.
West shore of Cherry Creek for 6 Delta Juliet.
Tower, good morning, KLM 970 on the visual 17 left.
KLM 970 Centennial Tower, if you can, just maintain that speed. There'll be traffic in position prior to your arrival.
I'll do it, KLM 970.
Thank you.
Cirrus 6 Delta Juliet, traffic you're following just turned right base. They're heading to the right, 6,600 Cessna.
Traffic in sight, 6 Delta Juliet.
Cirrus 6 Delta Juliet, follow them, runway 17 right, cleared to land. Additional traffic north shore is the Metroliner for the parallel.
Traffic in sight, clear to land, 17 right, 6 Delta Juliet.
KLM 970 traffic, 1 o'clock, 1 mile, 6,500. Cessna on final for the parallel runway.
Roger, KLM 970, we're looking.
KLM 970, runway 17 left, clear to land, wind foam.
Clear to land, 17 left, KLM 970.
Cirrus 6 Delta Juliet, do not overshoot the final. Cirrus 6 Delta Juliet, do you require assistance?
Tower, KLM 970, declare an emergency. We had, looks like the right engine failed, so I'm going to continue my landing here.
KLM 970, we have crews coming, continue inbound, runway 17 left, clear to land.
Continue.
Cirrus 6 Delta Juliet, if you hear this transmission, we have emergency vehicles your direction.
And Tower, there's another one, it's probably a Cirrus that dropped the parachute on final for runway 17.
Thank you.
Cessna 251, do not overshoot final. There is an aircraft that is in distress just south of Cherry Creek Reservoir.
Yeah, they just pulled chute, 251.
Cessna 251, if you can give me an accurate location, we would appreciate it.
They're about 2 miles by those buildings right off 35. Yeah, I see a parachute.
Yeah, the parachute is just south of the reservoir. It's in the airport vicinity, just south of the reservoir, correct?
Yeah, about a mile from the reservoir. Tower 3 Sierra Papa, there's a Hawk. We're right between the parallels.
Centennial Aircraft, use caution for a Hawk reported between the parallels.
Tower, that was a definite midair on short final. There's 4 spots.
KLM 970, do you need any assistance?
I'm going to taxi off here, and I think I'll just park over in Signature. I'm good, though.
KLM 970, Roger, I appreciate that. And if you, just stand by.
Tower, I'm going to taxi on Alpha here back to this northwest corner of the signature ramp.
I'm 970, Roger, approved as requested, and we'll get a crew out to you also.
Roger.
So now notice the speed of the Cessna going from 165 to 192 as he is turning from base to final on a parallel runway and with traffic approaching. Now you can tell me on the comments what happens when you make a turn at high speed versus lower speed. How will the speed affect your turn? Comment below and let me know if you see a possible issue with this turn to final. Now fortunately, everyone walked away without any injuries. Personally, this is nothing short of a miracle. It could have been much worse. So I just wanted to share this with you, being that this happened in my home airport. Hopefully, we can all take something away from this. If you're new to the channel and you love aviation videos, then check out my other videos on this channel. And with that, see you on the next video, my friends.